So the first thing that I had the moment I sat here was that it is a funeral. It is a funeral. And actually yesterday I got the same message through Erykah Badu's song. I'm sorry for people who might be like, oh, it's like, yeah, I'm an Erykah Badu person. Sometimes I don't even listen to her, but her messages, her songs just pop up in my mind so many times, especially when I am getting downloads. So I'm gonna say this as well. I don't just do these messages. I am guided to do these messages. Sometimes I have no idea what I'm supposed to say, but I let the universe speak through me. So today, as I was sharing, I got a message to wear this particular dress. I haven't worn it in a very, very, very long time. For so many reasons, I had kept it away in a sacred place. But Spirit told me to wear this particular dress. And so when I sat here a few minutes ago and I heard it is a funeral, it made sense to me. Everything came back. And another confirmation I got was a band is playing in my background. You cannot hear it. I can only hear it because it's low. But there is a band playing. So take this message as it resonates. Know that if you are receiving this message, if you are watching this video, it is no coincidence. It is for you. I see that there is a version of you that has died, not dying, but it has died. This is a version of you that you never wanted to let go of. Like, that is why Spirit made it clear that this is a funeral, because this version of you was one that you wanted to hold on, the version of you that you were used to, the version of you that maybe was your comfort zone. I don't know if you can hear the band right now. Something has died. Actually, one of my car ratios fell off as I was starting to do this video. A part of you has fallen off. A part of you that you thought you really needed. This is not about an old version. This is a part of you that you thought you needed in this lifetime. It is more of someone going back and looking at their life, maybe when they were younger, how happy they were, how they used to live life. Maybe you are that person that maybe you go back to those memories. I personally get memories from Snapchat a year ago, 2 years ago, and I see I was in different places. Maybe I was partying, maybe I was doing something different. This is the kind of vibe that I'm picking on as well. You could be that person that maybe you were living a totally different life before you went through your awakening. You were living maybe the life of a party, or maybe you are just living your life. But now when the spiritual door or the spiritual windows opened, your life became so different. You see things different. It's like you have become old. You know, you feel like you are an 80-year-old or a 90-year-old or maybe a 70-year-old, yet you are still in your 30s, 20s, or maybe your 50s. You feel older than your age after this awakening, after whatever it is that happened in your life, after whatever triggered your awakening. I don't know, but something happened and here you are right now. And for some of you, I feel like it's more like it has been a very, very hard process for you to settle in to this version that you are right now, the version of you that walks back to itself. You go back within, like you are really doing a good job, and to some extent you know it, but it's not an easy ride for you. It's not an easy ride. Honestly, it's not an easy ride for me too. it's crazy. Sometimes I'm up here, sometimes I'm here, sometimes it is what it is, okay? But the thing is, you are being celebrated by the angels, by the divine, by heaven, for making it to the now, to the here and now, for accepting to walk this journey genuinely without trying to run back into those patterns. Because it's like you are someone that accepted to go through your own karma. Like, you knew that there are things that you did in the past that you weren't proud of, and you paid for your sins. In that song where it says, on Judgment Day I'm gonna be playing music for the rebels, there is a part where he says, I've already paid for my sins, and I know that, something like that. That is who you are. You've already paid for that, because you accepted to go through the pain, and you not only carried the cross for yourself, but also for your ancestors or for your lineage. But I got this song, it's called Times Are Wasting by Erykah Badu. When I came here, it is what I was singing. The moment I sat here and I looked at the sun as it was setting, I started singing Times Are Wasting, and I didn't understand why I was singing that song at first, but Spirit showed me that don't waste any more time trying to look back at that version of you that you lost. That young you, the one that used to maybe look so beautiful, living a very vibrant life, and maybe life was so easy before you getting to know about demons and I'm sorry, demons and spirituality and grounding and eating healthy and all these things that you know right now. Maybe life was better when you were still blind. That Spirit showed me you don't have any more time to look back into your past. And also there is that line where Erykah says, learn from your past. So it's like you are at your own funeral, but then you are giving a speech at your own funeral. So what I'm gonna say is, I want you to take time after this message or whenever and just listen to every little thought. I had written another download that I was supposed to give you today, but it changed when I reached here. It's about exactly that. Listen to every single thought that is arising lately and write it. It doesn't matter what it is, write it down, because it is a funeral and it's not gonna take one day, because you are a legend. That person too that is dying or died was a legend, worth celebrating more than one day. So everything that is coming up in your mind right now, write it. Don't ignore, don't fight. Hopefully I do that message tomorrow about you listening to what is, because it was more like an advice from Spirit. And again, another message I got as I started doing this video was this song, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Again, I even did a video for it. Honestly, this version of you is ready to be set free. There is that version of you that maybe you were still holding on to, but now you are in that space of letting it go. It has died, and Spirit said, she's dead, he's dead. So it is time for you to walk and never look back. Never look back. So I don't know if this is resonating with someone. Hopefully you open your mind to understanding what Spirit is saying through me, because this is the best way I can put this message. Let go of whatever this is, this version, because I love you, okay? I love you so much. Leave a comment and tell me how you feel about this message. Kisses.